Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a couple more of the Butterfly Brilliance cards that we had this week for our card club kit. And the first, well actually this is the second one. The first one was the Calypso Coral, and I'll show you that one again a little bit later. But right now I want to show you this one. This is the one that we're going to be making. And I've called this the Butterfly Brilliance Closure card because the butterfly actually keeps this card closed and opened. So here's how you open it. And here's the inside. And then to close it, you're just going to squeeze the butterfly back up and then just push him down. I thought it was just really cute. And of course, I'm using the Butterfly Bijou Designer Series paper that goes along with the Butterfly Brilliance bundle or the collection. So let's get started. Super easy. I've used mint macaron as my card base. This is 8.5 by 5.5, scored and folded at 4 1/4. And use your bone folder. Then I have a pretty little piece of the Butterfly Bijou Designer Series paper. And I just thought this one was really cute with the mint macaron color for the card base. And then I cut out a butterfly using one of the dies. Let me show you. And here are the dies. So I used, this is the second to the largest. This one is the largest, and then this is the second largest. And so I just used this side of the Designer Series paper. And there's the, it gets darker towards the bottom there. So I cut that out in that with my die cutting machine. And then to cut out the vellum piece, which is right here, I used the coordinating size in the big butterfly die. And I just cut out one at a time. I just cut out a piece of vellum, you know, kind of like a little piece, and just ran that through and cut that one out. If you wanted to, you could do the whole thing and have all different sizes. And you could use those on another project. But I just decided to do the one. Okay, and then for my inside, I have a piece of 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have trimmed off an extra piece from here. And we're going to put that on the inside and the bottom. Okay, first thing we're going to do is put the Stampin' Seal on the back side of our pretty designer paper. And we're just going to lay this on here. So we'll have a nice layer, even layer, hopefully, like that. And now, throw those out there. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to use my classic label punch. And I'm going to put this in here from the left side, and I'm just going to push it over almost as far as it will go. Doesn't have to be quite that big. Try to leave even on the top and the bottom space. And then you're just going to punch this out like that. And that's going to be the slit where your butterfly comes through. So here you have 2 of these little pieces. This one you could save for something else. And then on this one, I'm going to actually stamp on that. So I'm going to save that one. So then on the inside piece, this is going to go here. But before I glue that down, I've learned that I need to stamp first. As sure as I don't, I will mess it up. So this way, if I mess it up, I can just get another piece and start over. So I'm inking this up in my tuxedo black ink, and I'm going to stamp this up at the top towards the right. And this, and it's a little crooked. Let's try again. One more try. Okay. Let me see. Get my head in the camera here. That's better. Okay. So while I'm at it now, since I'm stamping, I will take this little piece back. And I am using Itty Bitty Greeting stamp set. All kinds of little itty bitty greetings that will fit on like this and other small little punches. And so I've inked this one up in black as well. And I just stamped Sending Prayers. I just thought that was so cute. So I think that's all of my stamping that I'm doing on this card. So now I can take this piece and actually go ahead and glue this down. And I'm not going to worry about that showing through because that's where the butterfly is going to be. Okay, so just glue this in here like that. And then that way it'll give you a little room to write a little note or sign your name. So now I'm going to take my two butterflies and I'm going to glue these two pieces together. And I'm just going to use my seal just right down the middle of the vellum. And then I'm just going to place the beautiful little cutout right on top. Like that. And then I'm going to give him a little bendy here. Like that. And like that. Isn't that cute? So now what I did was I just took a pack of my dimensionals. These happen to be the mini dimensionals. And I'm just going to cut out a little strip of dimensional. And I'm going to take off the backing, and I'm going to place this right on the spine or the body of the butterfly. So that will be right like that. Hopefully I got him towards the center. And then I'm just going to line this up and just put it right in the middle of the opening. I do want to leave enough room for the bottom of it to come through. I kind of like this one better than my first one. This one's a little bit bolder color, which shows up a little bit better. This one was really, really a pale piece. I forget what side, but these are all from the Butterfly Bijou designer paper pack. So there's that. Now I'm going to take my mini dimensionals again, and I'm going to pop up my little Sending Prayers piece. And I'm going to use 3 mini dimensionals on the back. And then I'm just going to pop this up on the front, down towards the bottom on the right side. Isn't that so adorable? Just give somebody a little extra, hope you're feeling better, Sending Prayers little note. Whoops. Then I would like to use my little piece here. I'm going to open it up again because I do want to have my pretty strip of Designer Series paper on the inside. Any way we can add more color, the better. I love color. And this one is Magenta Madness pink, I think. So there's that, and there's that. And then the only thing left that I want to do is attach just a couple of pearls. So let me grab take a pick tool, and I'm going to use these on the front, and I'm going to put them on each side of the little banner like that. And then I'm going to add maybe one large one here. Okay, add that one there, and then I just want to add a couple little ones here. You don't want too many, or it might make it a little hard to open. And they might come off, which would not make me happy. Okay, so there's our Butterfly Brilliance closure card. Isn't that adorable? I did get this idea from Karen Titus. So there's my card. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you will give it a try. And I will be back with the third card. Okay, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.